Hey there everyone, what's up? I'm MISSINGNOXPERT, and welcome back to a new part of Fire Red Xpertlocke. Now, it's part something. I don't remember what that something is though, because I forgot to look at the number before jumping in. But, whatever. You guys will know anyways, because it'll be in the title, so who cares. Let's jump right into it. We're in the fighting dojo right now, and I have a karate master to take down. A lot of people gave me suggestions on which of the two Pokemon I should choose after winning this fight. But I'll save talking about that until after I beat him, which probably won't take very long. I mean, his Pokemon are really strong, but he's a pretty big type. Oh man, it survived. Ooh, okay. Taking aim. How about you just don't hit me with anything? Yeah, that'd be great. Just faint, please. Okay. Damageless Hitmonlee is definitely nice. Spoonin is getting super overleveled here. I'm gonna have to use some of my other Pokemon too, but this guy's threatening enough to where I am okay taking him down. With only my Psychic type here. It is a little bit worrisome though, because Fuchsia City, that Poison Gym, I'm gonna have to be using Psychic even more. Everybody else is gonna get left behind. We'll see how that goes. Alright. So I've now earned the right to one of these two Pokemon. And they each have their strengths and their weaknesses. I can either take the Hitmonlee over here, or the Hitmonchan. It's pretty difficult. When it comes down to it though, Hitmonchan has the wider array of elements, right? You can use Ice Punch, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, blah blah blah, and of course you can use Fighting type moves that are all really strong. So he's got all those elements going for him. And that would be great, except there is a problem, which is that in the 3rd gen, all of those elemental punches are actually special moves, and not physical moves, because Fire, Ice, and Electric, all their moves are special in this generation. And that sucks. That's really bad, because Hitmonchan's special attack is abysmal, as it is with most fighting types. Well, maybe not abysmal, but it's not good. I think I'd rather take the Hitmonlee in that case, who actually, like, he has attacks that actually match his type properly and are all physical. So he should be pretty strong. So I'm going to select Hitmonlee for here. And a nickname. You know, I hadn't really thought about this beforehand. I think I'm actually going to not give it a nickname for the moment. And I know I'm going to give it one soon. Either at the beginning of the next video or maybe I'll even let the fans decide, but for the moment he's just gonna chill in the party. I don't think I'm gonna use him at all or anything. Because there really won't be much reason to. After all, the next task that we gotta go through is Silphco. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to this. Silphco's such a huge pain, it always has been. So, for those of you who have never played any of the 1st generation games or their 3rd gen remakes, Silphco is a gigantic tower, and it is basically a very large teleportation maze. And it just sucks. I have yet to meet anybody who actually likes this place at all. It's just a mess. It's not... I think it's not good design, but whatever. I don't like the place. But we're gonna have to do it. Like, it's not something that I want to do. It's a mandatory, like, quest in the main story, so I don't really have a choice. There are endless numbers of Team Rocket Grunts in here, and I'm gonna have to carve through. I'm gonna end up carving through probably most of them, if not all of them, for the sake of experience. Since this is a Nuzlocke, of course, that's going to be something that I really need. And Fire Red and Leaf Green, by the way, are some of the hardest Pokemon games out there. Like, their Elite Four is a substantial difficulty spike over some of the other games that had mild Elite Fours, but in Fire Red and Leaf Green it's pretty insane. So I'm going to definitely need all the experience that I can get. And so I'm going to be taking out most of the rockets that I come across. I mean, you can run through it pretty effectively, you still have to take some of them down, but I'm going to end up taking most of them down probably, so it's going to be a lot of battling. Now, because it's going to be a lot of battling, and I don't really have to think too much. Yeah, actually, it'll get... Yeah, sure, I'll use Hitmonlee real quick here. After all, it's a normal type. I really should name him something, but I think maybe I'll let the comments decide. Yeah, that sounds good. What do you even have? Oh man, I didn't take a look at that beforehand. Ooh, okay. Wait, is rolling kick one of those attacks that can miss? No, I think it's only jump kick and high jump kick. I don't know which does more damage between those. Wait, I need to, like, check this. I didn't even bother to look at this Pokemon at all. Alright, so what do we have here? Rolling kick. Okay, it's 85% accuracy. Jump kick is stronger, but if it misses, you hurt yourself really bad. Oh, rolling kick is not as strong as brick break, so brick break is by far the best move that I have here. Why do they even give me the other options? It's kind of silly. Okay. Well, now that we know, like, brick break has no downside, and it has the upside of, it's the strongest of the three, it has no downside, perfect accuracy, and it can break light screen and reflect. Why wouldn't I use it? Okay. As I was saying, since it's going to be a lot of fighting through grunts, this gives me some time to talk about some other things. And one of the things that I wanted to address is actually, as of recording this today, and possibly uploading it, the Japanese version of Super Smash Bros. Has just been released for the 3DS. That is really big news. It's not due to come out in North America for another couple of weeks, but now we know stuff like the full character roster and just kind of what the game is actually like. Because, you know, up until now, all you really get to know is very carefully crafted marketing material. And it looks amazing. There were a couple disappointments in the character roster. I know a lot of people wanted to see Mewtwo in there, and sadly he is not. But there are definitely some very interesting, like there have been some revivals even, like we're seeing Dr. Mario back in there. That's amazing. It's really cool. And by the way, Dr. Mario's down special isn't Flood, which is so great because I don't think anybody likes Flood. Mario still is, I believe. When it comes down to it though, to Smash Brothers, I don't know about anybody else, but my favorite character in Smash Bros. Is probably Sonic. I main Sonic, he's a lot of fun to play, despite not being very good. I know he's not very good. But oh man, he's just so fun to play. I like that he has like a really high skill cap because he's based on very quick but like explosive combos, I guess is how I would describe them. And, oh man, we're gonna have a Venusaur. Sick. I wasn't even paying attention to that. And his skill ceiling is really, really high. I think quite possibly one of the highest in Brawl, actually. So I'm excited that he's going to be making a return. I'm excited that apparently he's been buffed. Very cool. But, one thing that is really important, like one of the main reasons that I actually play Sonic, is because of his taunts. And if they removed the "you're too slow" taunt, oh man, I will be so disappointed. They better not have. Like, you can do whatever you want with how he fights, but if you remove that "you're too slow" taunt, oh man, I am going to be pretty upset with Sakurai for that. Alright, is Magnemite a steel type in this generation? I'd imagine so. Hitmonlee's actually getting more exposure than I had anticipated. Yeah, okay. Let's make this a common thing. Let me know what you want me to call this Pokemon in the comments. And I'll pick based on, probably just based on whichever one gets the most upvotes. Although, I may pick based on which one I like the best, that's also a possibility, so... Nah, I'll pick based on which one gets the most upvotes, I guess. If you've got a creative name for it, feel free. I am all ears, because I haven't thought of anything. I mean, I didn't really pre-think about it, but... I don't know why I chose Clefairy to do this. Or Clefairy, rather. I think Bessie can handle it. That Sonic Boom, though. Return's animation is so long in this generation. Whoa. Oh. Oh my god. That was really scary. I thought that was going to do a lot more damage than it did. Holy crap. Jeez. Whew. Oh, that was terrifying. Okay. Bessie's fine. Damn, he was like a few levels over me too. That defense though. Whew. Did they nerf self-destruct in this generation? No, I think they nerfed it. The first time they nerfed it was like in the 5th generation, I believe. I'm not entirely sure about that. Self-destruct is the weaker of the two moves. Explosion is a little bit stronger. Getting a drink of water there. Oh man, that was terrifying. I'm just gonna play it safe with this Magneton, I think. After that risky maneuver. Jeez. Okay, Sonic Boom, blah, Leech Seed can fix that. This Leech Seed Sleep Powder combo, it's slow and... Oh, whoops, I don't know why I used Leech Seed again, that was really dumb. It's very slow, but I'd be lying if I said it wasn't effective. Like, it is very effective, especially against AI, who don't always pick the best move for the situation. Do I have anything to deal with paralysis? If I put him back to sleep, that wouldn't have happened. Dang it. Oh, sweet. I bought a bunch of paralyzed heals. Okay. I don't remember doing that. But that's convenient. I mean, whatever. Really? What? Isn't that like a 30% chance at most? No, that's way too high. It's probably like 15. Okay. Let's use another one. I might have to buy some more after this, annoyingly enough. Alright, maybe that was a waste of time. I don't know. I can probably just Razor Leaf for the KO here. Nope. Get out of the items menu. Okay. Whew, I'm all over the place today. Oh man. I have to be a little bit more careful. That was very close to Bessie meeting a bitter end there. Which would have been very sad because that's one of the only ways that I can foreseeably deal with dragon types in the future. With that Ice Beam, Bessie's probably going to be a pretty important link, actually. Now, as annoying as it may be, I think I'm going to have to go heal. I know that there is a Nurse Joyce somewhere in Silphco. I don't remember where. And from what I remember, she's also like surrounded by rockets. You have to fight your way through a couple rockets to get to her, I think. So I'm just going to use this Pokemon Center down here. Takes a little bit longer, but it's less risky. Oh man, I am so psyched for Smash to come to the US. I think it's a real shame that it's coming out in Japan first. Like, that really shouldn't be something that happens in this day and age, I think. Global releases are becoming more and more common, what with Pokemon X and Y being one of the first, if not the first main series Pokemon game to get a global release, like all at the same time. I'd like to see that in the future with more Nintendo games, because Japan first is... it's pretty anti-hype here in the US. I also don't understand from a business standpoint why they're doing the 3DS version and then the Wii U version. It's a little weird. I mean, obviously, they know more about marketing practice and all that than I do, but it seems like it would be a little bit anti-hype to release the 3DS first, considering that the Wii U is the one that actually needs the sales. If they released it on Wii U first and that was like a platinum hit, which is, of course, a game that is so strong that it people will buy the console just to play it. If it were a platinum hit, that would be pretty great for the Wii U, but since they're releasing the 3DS version first, I don't know if that's even a possibility anymore. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's my line of thinking, but like I said, I am certain that they know more about how to release games than I do. Let's take out this Raticate here. Alright, sweet. Man, Dr. Mario was a pretty big surprise. I was not expecting to see him on the roster. It's kind of out of left field. I would have liked to see Mewtwo. That would have been great. But maybe I'm a little bit biased. What was the next thing that he was going to send out? Man, I'm just not paying attention to this, to the game right now. Alright, let's get Bessie back in there. Oh, it's a Hypno. Okay. Should I try and lull a Hypno to sleep? No, that doesn't seem worth my time. Poison gas is annoying, but not particularly useful for him, I would imagine. Poison gas isn't really a viable move on any Hypno set that I know of, but it's a thing that he can do, I guess. Alright, maybe it is worth singing it to sleep. Maybe. That's so unlikely to hit. No, I'm gonna stick with this. I'm gonna try and hit him with another return. We'll see how much confusion does. Alright, not that much. I should be able to race him here, I think. He is significantly faster than me. Oh man, a critical would be huge. Okay, good. He didn't even use confusion at all. Whew, okay, it's a little bit scary. I believe I have antidotes. So I should be able to heal Bessie back up. Awesome. Gaining levels. Sweet. I am pretty under-leveled for these Pokemon here that I'm noticing, actually. They're all, like, higher level than my, at least my lower-level Pokemon are under-leveled. I'm using Hitmonlee a lot, but he might not make the final team. Oh, that was terrifying. Oh man, close shave. Oh, the brick one-hit KO. Get out of here, Eradicate. You're no match. Oh man, that was scary stuff. Woo, okay. Close calls everywhere. I am really pushing my luck here. Okay, let's antidote up. Apparently I have 4 of those, so it looks like I bought some of those beforehand too. Super potions. I don't know why I have super potions. They are a waste of money, but I will talk about that later if I haven't already. Actually no, screw that. I'm gonna talk about that right now. In Celadon City, I can just go there and buy lots of fresh waters, which heal just as much for way less money. Way less, in fact. All of the drinks from the vending machine are amazing value. So much so that potions are never worth it again, actually. Alright, looks like the second floor has been pretty much dealt with for the moment. The way that I like to handle Silphco is pretty much just go up the stairs 1 floor at a time. And then, even once I get the key, I kind of just keep going up the stairs. It's the only, like, and I don't use teleporters at any cost until I'm ready to try and, you know, get where I actually need to go. And that's just because this is the most orderly way that I've found to actually deal with it. There's not really any indication of which floor you're on, I think. Maybe when you teleport to a floor it tells you. I don't remember. Okay, we got an Ekans here. Suppose I could try and take it down with Blitz. Shockwave it! Never misses. That is Shockwave, right? Yeah, I think so. Alright, not a one-hit KO, but that is just fine. That bite didn't really do that much. Ekans' sprite art does not have any teeth. So, I think it's a little bit silly that he can use bite. I don't believe he has. Why did I keep Blitzing when I'm facing a Cubone? Okay, that was dumb. Let's get you out of there. Yeah, we can do this in spinach. That should be easy. But yeah, Ekans does not have any teeth to speak of. I'm pretty sure he doesn't in the anime either, so I don't know why bite is even possible. But whatever, it's Pokemon logic, video game logic, more like. Oh man, this water is delicious. Alright, cool, we got a level 30 Blitz. Double kick, you say? A fighting type move, would that be viable? Maybe. I mean, in the situation that I was just in, it would have been pretty useful, and Growl is really subpar, so yeah, I'll keep double kick around. It's not the most powerful move in the world, but maybe against the ground type, in a pinch, it could have its use. Keeping my Jolteon in against a ground type would obviously be really bad. A really bad choice, but meh, whatever. Zubat, I probably should have sent Clefable in here, because Bessie could have taken this out with Ice Beam, but whatever, this works too. It's more of a question of I need to kind of use Silphco as an opportunity to round out my Pokemon's experience. Try and get them all about the same level so that none of them get left behind. And that's going to get increasingly difficult the more I use the, I mean, Blitz isn't underleveled by any means, he's still 5 levels behind Spoonman, who's just been, going insane recently. Man, Jolteon makes such a good lead. Oh, I can run in here, that's right. That is a big improvement over the first generation. When you couldn't run at all. Still can't run in Pokemon Centers in the third generation though. I don't know why they decided that. They fixed it in the fourth generation, it's annoying as heck. Okay, Machop. I mean, I could use Spoon Man, but I'm really reluctant to, and I think Blitz can take this out just fine. Is he part normal, or is he pure electric? I don't remember. I think he's pure electric. I want to say. He'd be more effective against fighting types if he is. What do we got here? Drowsy? Yeah, sure, we can get Besk out there. I'm sure you can handle it. Get there! Alright, we got a Drowsy. Now, another thing that I wanted to mention is I'm going to be trying to make my episodes of both this and my Let's Glitch episodes, and I have a new series in the planned. It's in the works right now, and all that. So I'm going to be trying to make episodes of things shorter overall, but I'm going to be trying to make more of them as a trade-off. So I think this is, I mean, it's not the greatest stopping point in the world, but we're running up to 20 minutes, a little bit over 20 minutes in fact, and let's see, it looks like we've just cleaned out the third floor actually, so that's not bad. Is this third floor? I think so. Or no, it was the fourth. Oh man, the infamous fifth floor. Okay, this is one of the harder floors. When we come back to Fire Red Xpertlocke, which will hopefully be quite soon, I promise it will not be as long of a break. I mean, this wasn't actually the longest break in the world. There have been longer ones. But when we get back to the next episode of Fire Red Xpertlocke, we will be taking on the fifth floor, and I believe getting the key that comes with it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you're psyched for Smash as I am, and of course another big title that's going to be hitting the shelves soon, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Psyched for that too. And yeah, I mean, I'll be talking to you guys next time.